Hey guys, welcome back to another Discord bot tutorial video. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a poll command in Discord.js. Before we get into that, I'm gonna just let you know that the part 2 of economy will be coming eventually. I just need to find some more commands to make the video more interesting. So with that out of the way, let's open up our bot in Visual Studio Code. And we're going to be making a change to our bot.on message. We're going to be making a change by putting async right there. What async allows us to do is some more special things with our bot. So sending a message and then reacting to it, instead of just reacting to a message a user sent. We're going to be making two different poll commands as well as a kind of a help menu for polls. That will come last though. Start off with if msg.starts with yield count message.yield.id and then dot prefix plus quotation marks yes or no. Okay. Next we're going to have if there is not an args1 return message.channel.send. Please include what you are polling. Okay, and if you do not have args defined, it is right here. Let args equal message.content.substring prefix.length.split and then a space and quotation marks. So you might not have prefix defined. You just define it up there with whatever your prefix is. Just a reminder, the comment sections are open, and I have a Discord in case you need any help. Next, we're going to do const poll equals a new discord.message embed. Some of you might have it be rich embed instead, but for the version I'm using, the most recent one, or this isn't the most recent one, but it's more recent, it is message embed. We're going to have it be set title, parentheses, and we're going to do poll. Okay, then set description. We're going to do the same thing we did for the say command. I believe we had that in the first video. But we're going to be adding backslash tildes to make it look nicer. We're going to put $, args.slice, parentheses 1, dot join, parentheses, space in between there, and close that off. Okay. Next, we're going to just set the color. I have that up here, down here. And the set color and the embed part, that was all taught in my embed video, which you can go check out. Next, we're going to have message dot channel dot send and then poll, and then we're going to have dot then async function parentheses embed message. Okay. We're going to have await embed message dot react, and we're going to copy and paste that again. Just type it out again. Now we're going to need to get a thumbs up and thumbs down emoji. So if we pull up Discord here, okay, and we type out the thumbs down or thumbs up emoji, okay, and the thumbs down, we just put backslash in front of them and then send. And I taught how to learn how to use emojis with your bot in another video as well. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this one is on top. Okay. So, let's go ahead and test this. Control tilde, NODE dot, and the bot is up, and it will be slash yes or no. Am I awesome? Let's go ahead and vote yes on there. As you can see, the pull command worked. Now, for the second command, we're going to have it do between 3 and 6 possible reactions, and it's going to send numbers instead. Getting the numbers is a lot more trickier because of Discord, but we'll get to that when we are there. We're going to make another command. This one I'm going to call MultiChoice. It's because it fits more, and I'm saving the poll name for a command for the actual help menu. Okay, and we're going to have if args1, or if there is not any args1, return message dot channel dot send. And this one is actually going to be please include how many options your poll will have. And then I'm going to put in parentheses 2, 2, 6. Okay. And next we're going to do the same thing, but for args2. But instead it's going to be please include what you're pulling. Okay. Next we're going to define our poll as a new discord.message or rich embed again, whatever you have. You'll be able to see what you have on this thing if you do discord.mess. You'll have all these things. If you do not have message embed, see if you have rich embed. Okay, then set title poll colon set description. We're going to be using the same thing as before, except we're going to slice 2. Okay, so that was backslash tilde. The backslash tilde is really optional. I have it there because it looks nicer. Args dot slice parentheses 2, and then dot join space and here. Okay, that looks right. We now set the color the same as before. I'm just copying and pasting that over so it's easier for me. Next, we're going to have amount defined, the amount that that's actually going to react to on the message. That amount equal, and then args1. Then we're going to check, hey, is that an actual number? Return message. We're going to see if that is not, then it'll send, please include a number between 2 and 6. I'm not sure how to phrase this, as your first word. Suppose that's a good way to phrase it. Best I could think of. And then we're going to, oh, we gotta add on to that. Actually, two of these lines, they're backslash, but capitalized on my keyboard. And we're gonna put two of those, and we're going to have, amount is greater than 6, and then amount is less than 2. So if it's either, I'm going to replace args1 with amount. I don't know why I did that. So if amount, the first argument, is not a number, if it is greater than 6, or if it is less than 2, it will return a message with please include a correct number. Next, we're going to round the amount down. Let actual, I'm going to define actual amount as math.floor and then amount. Don't know why I put print there. Okay. Next, here's the fun part. We're going to have if our actual amount is equal to 2, then we're going to message dot channel dot send poll, and for the same thing before, we're going to do a dot then parentheses async function and parentheses embed message. So, and then await embed message dot react parentheses quotation marks. Okay. Next, we're going to need to actually get the numbers emojis. The issue with doing that in Discord is that it actually is a little bit tricky. So I'm going to put the numbers in the description below. I've gone ahead and gotten these then. And we're going to put, of course, the 1s and 2s with the actual amount 2 outcome. We're going to copy and paste that. 2, we're going to change that to 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. So if actual amount is 2, if actual amount is 3, if actual amount is 4, if actual amount is 5, and if actual amount is 6. And we're going to go ahead and copy and paste this. Instead, we're making it a 3. Okay. Go ahead and copy and paste. Make that a 4. Copy and paste. This time making it a 5. And then lastly, I'll just copy and paste both of them so it's easier. 5 and 6. There we go. Okay, make sure everything is lined up correctly. And we can go ahead and test our command out. Kill the terminal. Reopen it up. Oops. Control tilde, make sure everything's saved, NODE space dot, and let's go ahead and test this out, slash MultiChoice. Please include how many we'll have, slash MultiChoice test, okay, slash MultiChoice test. Okay, MultiChoice, here's an actual thing. Let's go for 4, and we're going to have it, am I cool, question mark, and then we'll have 1, yes, 2, mega, yes, 3, oops, that's the red, super, duper, yes, and then finally 4, no, parentheses, wrong answer. Am I cool? And we have the 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Alrighty. And there we have it. Alrighty, now that you have your pull commands, we're going to create the actual pull help part. And that's just going to give us both the yes or no and multi-choice to make it a more compact bot. So when we create our help menu, I'm going to eventually make a video on how we do that. We can just put pull there, and then it'll combine these because they're the same thing except with different reactions, essentially. So we're going to create our new command, copy paste that in, close that off, and we replace this with pull. Okay, we're going to define an embed as a new Discord remember message or rich embed, and then set title. We're going to make this pull commands. Okay, set description, and then we're going to put our guild conf message.guild.id in brackets dot prefix, and then plus, and then quotation marks or whatever, yes or no, and then \n, which will create a new line for our embed or message. We're going to put in between 2 tildes. I'm just putting 2 tildes, you don't need those, but it just makes it look nicer. Create, oops, what did I do? There we go. Create a yes or no pull. And then we're going to go right after that, put 2 \ns, and we're going to go outside of that, put a plus, put the prefix again, put another plus, and we're going to do multi-choice. And we're going to do the same thing for that, which is \n, create a poll with multiple options. Okay, we're going to put 2 through 6 here, so people know they have to include a number between 2 and 3 and 6, excuse me. Okay, next we got to put our color in. Okay, and then finally we have to include message.channel.send parentheses embed. Semicolon. Let's close that off. NODE dot. Open up Discord / poll. Oh, I forgot my own tildes. That sucks. Anyways, let's give that another try. And yes, I do have a Discord which you're free to join. I'm willing to add any of your bots. I'm just gonna take away any admin in case anyone wants to try and destroy my server. And then we have /poll, and then poll commands, yes or no, and then multi-choice. And there we go. We have our 3 commands, one of which is a list of our other 2 commands, and the 2 commands that are an actual polling. I just want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I plan on posting a number guess game tutorial between this and the part 2. I don't want to put too many videos in between this and the part 2 of economy, but I just need to figure out some more commands to add to that video. Because right now all I have planned is give, and I was going to include a shop command where you could buy roles in your own server until I realized that the economy system for the bot is actually universal and is across all servers. So that means that if your bot goes public, that you would have to create a system where it's custom for each server, where what roles people buy, instead of just a private server bot. Anyways, that's gonna wrap things up. Hope you have a great rest of your day.